Dude, I grew up watching all my friends have terrible skincare routines, but perfectly clear, buttery smooth skin while I was breaking out. But the breakouts that I had, they weren't just normal breakouts, they were super severe, painful, nodular, cystic acne breakouts. It
ruined me.
I would hide inside, I would avoid plans that were in public, my confidence absolutely disappeared, and my face literally hurt. It took over my entire life, and the frustrating thing is that I could have avoided all of that time and that pain if I had done just one thing. And that's exactly what we're gonna get into today so that you don't have to waste all of that time. Welcome to Team Acne. All right, so I'm sure you've watched a lot of acne videos. You probably are expecting the same advice that you've already heard, like no dairy, stop popping your acne, use a retinoid, don't touch, change pillowcases constantly, antibiotics, fasting, exercise, water, use more skincare products, use less skincare products, use no skincare products, relieve stress, eat more vegetables, avoid alcohol, elimination diet. All of those can be really helpful, right? And for some people, even one of those can be the thing that completely clears their acne out. But none of these things cleared my acne entirely. The thing that finally got rid of my acne was a diary. But wait, how? Okay, so not just a diary where you scribble your deepest thoughts and your feelings, an acne diary. Now, I know this might not make a lot of sense yet, but if you wanna get rid of your acne, please just trust me, follow along. Okay, so first thing is get a fresh, brand new diary. Don't do this in a diary that you're already using and just make a little section for it. Get a fresh one. It's gonna help you keep everything organized. It's also gonna get you excited, motivated to stick to actually filling out the diary every week. So what are we actually journaling? Well, like I said, there are a lot of factors that cause acne, and every single person's reason is different. That's why getting rid of acne is so complicated, because it's not a one-size-fits-all cure, and dermatologists are honestly too busy to experiment on you and document your skin's reactions, so instead, we have to do this. I want you to use this diary every week to track your skin's progress or regress. So things that make your skin noticeably better and things that noticeably make you break out more, make your skin worse. It all goes in the journal. And here's exactly how I would do it. So when people are trying to pinpoint the cause of their acne, they're desperate, right? You and I have both been there, I'm sure of it. So to get rid of it, we just try anything and everything all at once. And that's the problem. We take out bad foods, we buy 10 skincare products, etc., etc., etc. And sometimes it does help a little, but then the acne comes back, and it's because you have no idea what out of all those things actually helped. All right, so here's how we actually set this up and do this. Pick one thing at a time, try it, and log how your skin reacts over a 1 to 2 week period per thing you try. It can be any of those things I mentioned earlier, and honestly, there's plenty of other things too that I didn't even mention in that list. So if you try a new skincare product, use it consistently and then track your progress for 1 to 2 weeks. If by the end of it your skin improved, you now know to implement that product into your routine moving forward. And if not, you don't have to waste time or money on more of that same product that didn't help you. So I'm hoping you're already kind of seeing how this is extremely valuable, but let's keep going with it. The way I would personally do this all is I would start with the elimination diet, right? So there's a lot of videos on how to do this. I even have one here on this channel, but basically without changing any other parts of your normal diet that you have every single day, remove one type of food. Usually you're gonna wanna start with dairy, then you can try gluten, then high sugar foods, then high fat foods, then meat, eggs, soy, chocolate, etc. You just go down the list, and you want to give each of these foods a full 1 to 2 weeks, fully 100% avoiding them before deciding whether it helped your acne or not. If taking a certain food out helps your acne, that means that that particular food doesn't work well with you. You might have like a slight food allergy or something, and you should have as little of that food in your diet moving forward as possible. For me, when I did this, I found out that dairy was massively breaking me out, and when I took it all the way out of my diet, my cystic acne almost 100% cleared up on its own. All right, so after you finish the elimination diet phase in your diet, then you can move on to another phase. And again, you can do this any way you want, but I would then try skincare products. So keep your normal routine, but if there's something you want to try, like a retinoid or a glycolic acid or something like that, use it consistently and log it for 1 to 2 weeks and see if you notice improvements. You can take photos of your acne, or if you want to, you could just use a rating scale like severity of acne, 1 to 10, redness, 1 to 10, dryness, itchiness, 1 to 10, whatever the things are. But when you do it this way, it's gonna make it a lot easier to look back through your diary in the future and see what and how much each of those things had an effect on your skin. All right, so we started with the elimination diet phase, then we moved on to the skincare products phase. Then the next thing I would do is try maybe a lifestyle changes phase. This could be things like meditation to remove stress, or going to bed on a consistent schedule, or avoiding smoking and drinking, avoiding touching your face, changing your pillowcases more often. You see, there's no right way to do it. Just identify things that you think may help your acne and then give them a try. So next up, I would probably try exercise, and then just keep coming up with other phases to try. So maybe professional treatments, so things like chemical peels, right? Or maybe a vitamins and supplements phase, right? The point I'm making here is that yes, acne has a lot of factors. Yes, it takes patience to figure out. Yes, it's confusing, but no, you don't have to let it beat you down. You don't have to feel helpless. You don't have to give up. If anyone is telling you that only one thing is going to cure everybody's acne, they're 100% lying to you and everybody else. But the acne advice is out there. You just have been lacking a system to keep track of what does and what doesn't work for you, and now you have it. This is genuinely what finally helped me get rid of my acne. Being on top of what I'm trying, slowly adding to my list of do's and don'ts, and honestly just staying persistent with it all. Because I know that all of this can be really overwhelming, especially when you don't feel like you know all of the things that are available to try to get rid of your acne with. But that's why I created an acne program to just make it all freaking easy, dude. It's theacnemethod.com, and I spent over 2 years developing this because as somebody with acne, I always felt like there was a lack of people sharing advice who have actually had acne and gotten rid of it, right? We've had lots of success stories already on the website, so check the testimonials on the page. You'll be mind blown and you will not be disappointed. Go check it out. And of course, when it comes to skincare products, my personal favorite brand is Banish. It's all small batch made, so everything that you buy will only have been made 1 week ago at the oldest. It's all cruelty-free, vegan, really high quality ingredients. Everything is still active when it actually gets to you. It's what I've been using for the last couple years. It's helped massively keep my acne away, but also really improve my skin's texture and get rid of the acne scarring, discoloration. That's why I have pretty smooth looking textured skin. So if you want to check out Banish, my discount code is Brian5 for $5 off your order. And if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel already, subscribe because we have so many more videos like this. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments below what you have tried that has helped you with your acne and what has made it worse. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.